everyone.
Hi.
Boy, what an exciting one we have here.
Yes.
So we rented a private Jeep and we took off through St. Thomas. And if you've never been there, here's what I want to tell you. It's very hilly and crazy roads.
Crazy.
So don't forget, please subscribe.
Please subscribe and thank you for watching. And it's breakfast day 4. We should be landing in St. Thomas fairly soon. So we're off to get some breakfast first. Let's see where it takes us because we really don't know. Everyone's super busy this morning. We've had a bit of a lie-in. Hi, good morning. Wow, it's quite the hive of industry here. And we're at the lobby. Breakfast at the... I promise I will. All right, well, we got a little few, we ended up with a windjammer. We went with the windjammer option, which is very busy, but we did manage to find this little area at the back, which has always got space. So. Very nice. But anyway, so we had, the usual options. I got a little avocado on toast, which was made up. A couple of fresh crusty rolls, selection of cheeses, some smoked salmon with some fresh red onions, and a little bit of omelette. Prepped up, ready, you just take it out of the pan. So that was very nice. And then, yeah, the essential coffee, get things going. What did Mel go with? What have we got there?
Watermelon. Got a piece of omelet. They just give you a portion now. Tiny fried egg. Sample of. I got a little bit of the corned beef hash, potato, donut.
Nana.
Yeah.
And a juice. Very good. Breakfast of champions.
We got 2 for $30 t-shirt sale going on. There's some nice shirts over there. They have this usually 1, maybe 2 times on each sailing, so catch it while you can.
So breakfast is over and done with. Back to the cabin. We did, however, they have those t-shirt deals. You know better than to do it, but we did it. So there was 2 for $30. So yeah, we did get a couple. Nice St. Martin one and a Wonder of the Seas one. Why not? I think it's a nice little blue and green one. So yeah, that have. So now we have little goodie bags as well. Yeah, but I come back. Nigel, our cabin steward, has been fabulous, and we have a little sort of sexy. Is it a dog? I'm not sure. They've all got the cutest little eyes. So, yes, and we've still kept Ellie over here. Oh no, Ellie's head's fallen off. out where the
It's really worth it. You know what
rental
else?
cars is, because we've got something planned for today. Stay tuned. Right, well, we are now in St. Thomas, down at the... We picked up a Jeep, because what we decided to do today is we're going to do a drive yourself around, self-guided tour, basically. So we thought the best way to do that, rather than getting squished into those little group tours, we're going to buy one of these. So this shows our little ride for the day.
So I believe this to be a 23 hardtop Willis version, which is a little upgrade. It has a rock rail. We're not going off-roading though, but we have air conditioning. It's quite hot here. We're familiar with Jeep. Our last vehicle was a Jeep Rubicon, so we actually owned a Willis years ago. But it's a good vehicle, and the price is right here. It's an out-the-door price at $130, so it's pretty good.
Well, welcome to Mountaintop. We made it. It was crazy.
Not too bad. A quick ride in the Jeep, and everyone else is in one of these hot taxi buses. So
Yes.
already a winner.
Yeah, we had beautiful AC all the way. The hairpin bends are a little sketch, but Mel's a fabulous driver. So, yep, let's go and explore the world famous mountaintop. Maybe have a daiquiri. But come have a look. So this place is huge, of course. It's not that cool in here either, but there is lots of things to buy. So if you're into souvenirs, this is the place for you. So, you know, you've got the hats, the t-shirts, bags, cute little caps. Some of it obviously branded with St. Thomas. Looks pretty nice quality. What we got here? Price-wise, $25 for a shirt, $45 for two, pretty much standard. It's really much the very, you know, standard touristy stuff, but gets you out of the sun. And at the end, there is a bar, so there is definitely something for everyone. Oh, these are quite cute. Little hats and everything. I like those. And if you did forget anything, or you left it back on the ship or whatever, then you could buy something here for sure. It reminds me a little bit of the store we have in Florida called Surf Style. It sells very much similar stuff to this. But yeah, I mean, it really does have everything you might need or not. They have kids stuff as well. And these are cute. Sunglasses. And they do actually sell the rum here as well, so that's good to know. If you're looking for some authentic St. Thomas rum, they have plenty of options here. Let me see what the prices are. It says US dollars. This one is $17. This one is basically $20. Pretty cheap. I mean, that's cheap rum, right? This one's a little bit more. This is $30. And this one is Black Strap. That's $35. And that's a cute t-shirt. Alright, well, we're out here for the viewpoint. It is a little bit hazy misty today, unfortunately. Some clouds moving in. They're actually lower than us, which is interesting. But this is what you should be able to see on a clear day, which is quite a few places. but I'm assuming that's Megan's Bay. Yeah, that's Megan's Bay down there. That's a very popular beach in this area that many people go to. But yeah, how lovely is this? So as well as getting the famous banana daiquiri, you can also buy soft drinks here as well. Prices are there, so not too bad. Great souvenir place. Interesting, some little knickknacks here to decorate it with. Very nice. Well, mountaintop was done and conquered. We got back in the car just the nick of time, right?
Yeah, it's sprinkling out now, so we're gonna head off towards Hull Beach.
Hull Beach?
Hull or Hull Bay?
Yeah.
Not sure.
I guess it's meant to be quite a local spot, so we'll see. Hopefully the rain will pass, and then we'll go and check that out. So,
yeah.
Moving onwards.
Half miles.
You do have to watch out the fact that they do come at you on the wrong side of the road, because it's a left-hand drive, so that's also something to be mindful of. And people do tend to drive in the middle of the road until they face oncoming traffic, and they bail.
All right, we just pulled up. Plenty of parking if you're in a vehicle. It's sprinkling, but we're gonna walk around. Let's check it out. All right. All right, just past the Jeep, we got the Shack, 11:30 to 8 p.m. over there. Basically, it's right behind where we're parked. And then you got Nomads down here. So there's 2 spots here. Like I said, lots of parking if you're in a private vehicle. I don't know if any tours go here. Probably not, looking at what I saw getting here. All right, let's check it out. All right, it's kind of raining harder. Dang. Dang.
With a Hull Beach, is it a Hull Bay or something? I think it's called
Hull Beach, like hull of a ship.
It looks like there's two areas to eat here, so we're going to go explore.
So we're going to sneak through the sea grapes.
Check a peek at the ocean. Ooh.
It's raining, so we're staying a little bit in the bushes here, but here we are. Hull Beach. I see one person in the water, a bunch of small craft. Nobody's out here. You can see some of the housing down there, but yeah, it's pretty quiet.
Nice.
I don't think the rain will be here too long. I could see it over here on the point where we were just up there at Mountaintop. I kind of saw that coming in. It looks a little heavy out in the channel out there more, but hopefully not too long it'll be gone. Bar menu, got the food menu. Cute little place over here.
Place, checking it out.
Lots of chickens.
Alright, well the Shack is a very, very cute place. Has all these little local chicks, they're so cute. Let's come up and take a look at the bar. See what's going on. This is cute. And everything is produced in here, like a food truck. Oh, cool. And then they have a bigger area over here. I'm guessing at night time it's pretty cool because it's all lit up. There's cables and lights and stuff everywhere. So let's have a little wander over here. I'm being nosy. Oh, this is cool. This must be a bigger overflow area. This is huge. Oh wow, look at those. Like propellers. They're so cool. Huge bar over here. Looks like they got TVs, a dartboard. They have bathrooms and everything here. We're about to have something to eat, so we'll see how that goes. But the drinks are cheap. $4 or $5 for a beer. $15 I think it was for a cocktail. Handcrafted. Miss Mel is doing her work while we wait for our food. Oh, big boy. It's big. Beautiful. Cheers. Having a cold one at the shack at Hull Beach, St. Thomas. Cheers. It's a local brew too. Always like to try the local brews out when you can. You know what I mean? I went with the shrimp tacos with some fries. They look rather delicious. Mel's got a smash burger. That looks pretty good too. So we'll see how it goes and we'll do a little taste test. All right, we're going to go and try one of these tacos. They're pretty amazing, aren't they? Let's give it a go anyway. Oh, they're mighty fine. Very, very good. Solid 5. Well, one good thing about having your own vehicle is that you can go off-road a bit. Well, you know, off the beaten path and explore neighbourhoods, which is what we've been doing. But it isn't for the faint of heart, I can tell you that. You have to be a competent driver. I would absolutely recommend you get an automatic, because doing these hill starts on these hills would be pretty terrifying unless you're used to driving a stick, that is. So yeah, good fun, but not for the faint of heart.
Sharp right?
Sharp right. I'm going sharp right. Mel says the driving has been fun.
In 600 feet, turn left.
We are using Google Maps, and so far it's been very accurate, just an FYI. So if you're able to do that, I would recommend it. Here we have a little bar area with some live music. It's called Island Flavor. Island Flavor, the best venue with the best menu, apparently. Award-winning Caribbean cuisine. With a beautiful view of the Wanda. There's a cute little tiki bar here. Again with that beautiful view. So, Cariola and Diamonds Express. We also have Effie as well down on the end. So the usuals. But you have got a cute couple little places to hang out and enjoy a nice cold beer, all those good things. Okay, so there are a lot of shops here at the port as well, including Crazy Chickens. So they have the usual shirts and stuff. And there's a number of stalls and market stalls here as well. So again, if you're missing something or want to buy a souvenir, there's a good amount of shops here as well. You can sort of perusal. Hats are $10 a piece.
Alright, we just got back in the room. The people at the car rental gave us a ride back at 110 mile an hour. Is awesome. Anyway, we're back in. It took no time at all. We walked through the tiny shopping area out front. There's a nice restaurant out there, by the way. Maybe I'll catch it in the previous video, but this guy's waiting for us. He's like, what? Where you been? I got some wine for you. Just taking a shower before we go off, wandering around on the Wonder.
Alrighty, well, it's Windjammer tonight. We came in early, it's just after open, but it is pretty much full. It's 6 o'clock now. So butter chicken, it is Tex-Mex night, incidentally. So we have butter chicken, some white rice, we have a mata paneer, which is over there. A little pickle, just to make things a little bit livelier. And then some olive focaccia bread, because why not? Looks lovely, smells great.
Alright, just to catch my dinner. Got the papadum, nice portion of butter chicken, looks good. White rice, I got like one bite of the chicken Asian something. And looks like a jalapeno cornbread, which I've never seen, so I thought I'd try it. And topping it off with a free lemonade.
Morning. How you doing? We're here for the daily wrap of yesterday's adventures.
Yes, wrap up time.
Yeah. How'd our day start?
Food.
Yeah, we went to the buffet. Again, very crowded. We always go to the way back. There's like a half moon circle where we sit and eat back there. It's about the only thing left by the time we get there. I don't know why. We must be late risers.
I don't think we are. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yesterday was St. Thomas.
Yeah, St. Thomas. It was good weather most of the day. Did have some rain here and there, of course, but
Bit scorchio though.
well, everywhere's hot. It is summer. Every hot island is still hot.
Yeah, nice breeze though. Island breezes.
Yeah.
So as you see from the video, we went downtown St. Thomas and picked up a rental car.
Yeah.
I'll do a screenshot of this, but this was who we used. This was
360 rentals. So they're really close to the Havenside dock, although the Wonder is huge. It docks far away. It's at least 3-4 plus miles.
yeah, so it's not walkable, just an
Yeah.
FYI.
So you have to have transport. You get in any of those taxis and you tell them, if you want to do this, is that you want to go to the giant gas station.
We had a great, the vehicle was brand new.
Yeah, had a 23 Willis Jeep. air conditioning. That was the really big nice part.
And it enabled us, as you see from our videos, you would have watched that we had a great time exploring the island at our own pace without being squished in with loads of other people. So, if you're in St. Thomas and you're looking to rent a car or a Jeep, I would say definitely positive experience, totally reliable, very trustworthy. They were really good. They even dropped us back to the main port, so we didn't have to pay for another taxi or anything like that. He just said, get in, and he just drove us back, which was so nice.
Yeah, it was like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, but it happened.
Yeah, he bit cray-cray.
It's really fast. I was like, wow. The Jeep and insurance, I think, came to $130 for the day. For 2, could have been 4. It's just the Jeep itself you're renting.
And then you have to fill up the fuel, so the fuel came in at just shy of $19. So there you go. Yeah. A great option, especially if there's more than 2 of you. Much cheaper than getting into these rental tours, proper organised tours or whatever, which can be quite pricey.
So it was nice. We went to Mountaintop, which we had never been to. We'd done a bunch of other rides with those people, big group things, but we were able to park. There's a big parking lot. We parked in the shade. We went down some little stairwell, though. It was about 3 landings worth.
Yeah, so but if you have accessibility issues at all, that would be a big problem. You have to be able to climb at least 20 steps, right? Is that 20?
Well, you would just go down, follow the trucks down, drop off, and then go back up to the parking lot. World's biggest gift shop, but nice views. Of course, there's snacks and beverages there.
As you saw from the vid. But we did that, and then we went to that beach. What was it called again? We just had a complete...
Went to...
Hull, was it?
Hull Beach.
Hull Beach,
I think it's Hull Bay Beach.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was sprinkling then. So, anyway, we went across to the restaurant's nice. There's 2 there, as you saw in the video. So at least you have a choice. The locals seem to be more at the smaller one that we didn't go to, but there's a lot of options. There's restrooms there, so...
Great little spot to stop off. I imagine you could spend quite a few hours there, especially with the restaurant and the toilets and everything like that. So
no amenities at the beach for you, though. I mean, there's no people pedaling chairs or anything. There's no vendors. There's none of that. And no tourists go there. There's no big bus.
No, definitely not.
That goes down in there. So if you want to go there, you have to make your own way there. Driving around the island on your own through the town and neighborhoods is quite an interesting drive. You have to be very adaptive, as we talked about. Driving in hilly country in a 4-wheel drive made it a lot easier having a 4-wheel drive. I don't know that every car can make it up those hills quite well.
No.
It's very narrow and very steep, so you have to be a good driver. But I prefer, really, to do my own thing.
We got back plenty of time. We went back to the port. We had a quick wander around the port.
It's not huge, but there's plenty of shopping at that other port, so you're not missing out too terribly much.
We got back with plenty of time. It was nice to come home and get showered.
Our evening began with dinner.
We just did a Windjammer. We didn't have a booking for anything else, so the Windjammer was fine. I think it was Tex-Mex, actually, technically. Yeah. We didn't do that. But I heard people mumbling and said it was very, very good. So the food looked fresh and everything. The smells were good. We went for the Indian curry, again, option. And then, the rest of the evening was in the adult arcade.
It was very crowded. Very smoky, too. Woo!
Ooh, yeah. I think it got crowded because we sailed away quite late from St. Thomas. I think it was...
We were supposed to be 8. We left at 9, almost 9:30 or something.
Yeah.
But the islands are very close together. I feel like that's part of it. There was also an alpha call, so probably delayed.
Yeah, there was a medical emergency in one of the dining rooms, so I'm sure that delayed things as well. Unfortunately, hopefully everything was okay. And yeah, as Mel said, the islands are so close. We docked, I think, about an hour ago now. So yeah, we're looking ready to get up and get going. But we had a great day yesterday. Really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, thumbs up for that. Let's see what adventures we can get up to today.
All right, it's a wrap.